Hello friends and family and everyone else who watches my videos, it's Aaron McGrew here because who else would you expect to see on Aaron McGrew's channel? Okay, so I'm here tonight to talk to you guys about anxiety, okay? It's another serious video because it's about to get serious up in here is all. Okay, anxiety. How do you explain anxiety? Well, first of all, no one asked you. Okay, anyway. Anxiety. So, anxiety has been a very large part of my life. Most of you may know if you have seen my other videos. I had my first anxiety attack probably when I was like 7 going on 8, I believe. No, it was 8 going on 9. And I am almost 20, I am 25 going on 26. So let's see, 9 to 26, what would that be? 17 years? So yes, about 17 solid years I have wrestled with anxiety. Pretty much every single day. I mean, like the worst of it was probably around like 15, 16 years of age. That was horrible. Like, I actually would stay home from school for like extended periods of time. And now, like, it's not as debilitating, but it still can get pretty bad, but usually I can sit through it. I just have to, like, coach myself and be like, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I have to do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things. Like, why is this happening to me? Is this real life? So, my last anxiety attack was actually just this morning, and it was a pretty bad one, too. I was actually hanging over the sink, feeling like I was gonna puke. That is my main, like, my signature symptom of anxiety, is feeling like I'm gonna puke. And it's, like, so realistic that I actually, like, legitimately believe that I am going to vomit my breakfast up, or whatever I ate. Or even if I didn't eat anything, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to throw up saliva. I get, like, tastes in my mouth and, like, you know. But, like, in these 17 years that I've had anxiety, I only threw up once, and it had nothing to do with anxiety. I wasn't anxious at all. Like, it was just a bad school cafeteria enchiladas. Ugh, I don't even want to go there. But, yeah. So it's so frustrating, but back when I was first having anxiety, I had no idea what it was. I had never heard the A word. Even when I was like 15, 16, when it was really, really bad, like, I saw about like 5 or 6 doctors, and they had no idea what was going on with me. Like, at that time, like, I got x-rays done on my stomach, and stuff like that. So, like, at that time in my life, it was really... Actually, that's probably part of the reason why it was so bad at that time, because I didn't know what was going on. And since I didn't know what was going on, and I thought I was going to die, it's like I'll start adding more anxiety onto myself. I'm like, ah! Yeah, like, the main characteristics of anxiety, those of you who are the lucky ones who've never experienced them because you're not normal. And you don't care. Just kidding. Yeah, so nausea, sweaty hand or clammy hands, pearls. That's actually oysters, but whatever. Oystery hands. Cold sweats, like, you start getting, like, hot flashes. You'll start thinking really irrationally, like, in the heat of the moment of an anxiety attack. Nothing makes sense, and oh my gosh, like, when I'm in my car and I'm having an anxiety attack, like, at stoplights, like, as soon as they turn green, or, like, if people are slow, or, like, if I'm in a traffic jam, it's like, oh my gosh, people will drive, why aren't you going, go faster, oh my goodness, I need to get out, I don't have time for this, stopping, go! Don't make me get out here and punch you. Oh my goodness, I need to puke, I'm gonna puke, go! It's horrible. It's really funny. But it's horrible. Or like if I'm in a conversation and someone's like talking to me, or if someone's, I don't know, training me or something, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but, and I'm having anxiety, usually I either won't say anything about it or I won't have the strength to mention something about that. But like if you're trying to explain something to me or trying to have a decent conversation with me while I'm in the middle of an anxiety attack, girl or boy, whoever you is, you might as well leave a message because there ain't gonna be no beep for a while because this boy is gonna be gone. Logic is just, what is logic? But I mean, like, I'll wear the smile on my face and I'll pretend like everything's alright and be like, yeah, I'll nod my head and be like, mm-hmm. On the inside, I'll be like, oh my goodness, can you please shut up? I do not care at all right now what you are talking about. I don't even know what you are even saying. Like, you're just like, blah, 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 and it's just like, it's going right over my head. I mean, like, I do genuinely care, but in the heat of a moment of an anxiety attack, it's like, you are done. You are gone, girl. You are gone because, yeah. Woo! I hate anxiety when it comes during, like, a church service because I play piano or organ and I sing for churches, like, pretty much every service, practically. So, like, when I get them, it's like, oh, I mean, typically I am a very goofy, fun-loving kind of guy. But, like, except when it comes to, like, the things of God. Because, like, when it comes to the things of God and, like, church, I am very serious. And, like, I don't goof around. I don't mess around. So, when anxiety comes, like, I will poker face it. I will... Ooh, I'll tense up so bad. But I will try to get... I'll try to get her done. Because I want God to move. And I don't... The last thing I want to be is a distraction if God's going to move. It's like, I want people to get their blessing. Hallelujah. But, yeah, I don't want to be a hindrance. Other symptoms. Yeah, hyperventilation, that's what I get. And, like, when I hyperventilate, like, I'll have, like, muscle spasms, like, contractions. Like, I'll be like... Like, it actually hurts. It hurts so bad. Like, and it's not, it doesn't even hurt, like, just for the moment when I'm contracting or doing whatever. Convulsing. There we go. That's a good word. Like, it will continue, like, throughout the day or, like, throughout the week. Or just, period. It will just continue. I'll wake up in the morning and, sorry, Kesha, I will not feel like P. Diddy. Just saying. We don't listen to those songs. But I'll wake up in the morning and I'll feel really cruddy. I'll feel really tense. Like, oh. Like, even right now, I'm all knotted up because... Yes. And also, you know what, you guys? Look at this. I am 5'10". I think 126 pounds, which is my weight the last time I checked, which was like a couple days ago. I think that's a little too skinny. I am like skin and bones here. I mean, like, I lift milk, I work out. I got a little meat up here. But, oh yeah, because those of you who don't know, I stock frozen and dairy departments at Walmart, so. Woo! Hallelujah! Save money, live better. Respect for the individual. Alright, so what else can I tell you guys? I think I said everything. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, so those of you who experience panic attacks, you are not alone because this guy, man, it's just a general social anxiety for me. Or like, I'll have anxiety on top of my anxieties. I'll start overthinking about overthinking. Because like, that's really all anxiety is. It's just like overthinking everything. And it's like worrying about things. It's like, oh, this isn't going right. It's like, what do I have to do in its stead? Like, I, seriously, I am in the middle of a nervous breakdown, and I am not even lying. Like, I laugh about it because, like, I'm goofy and I can't take things seriously unless it's like church. But I Googled nervous breakdown and like looked through a bunch of sites, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm having a nervous breakdown. I have every single symptom on this list, girl. To the T. But, I don't know. I guess I'm technically not full-time, but I work full-time hours. I include my hour-long lunch breaks as part of work because I can't relax on lunch breaks. It's like I'm eating. It's like eating is not relaxing. Eating is work. I love eating, but it takes time to eat, and it takes effort to eat. Oh, man, dude. Yeah, and outside of work, I have lots of stuff. Why am I spinning like this? I should be in ballet. No. I have lots of stuff to do outside of work, and I have lots of plans. I mean, like, there is a lot of stuff that I have on hold for my personal life, like writing a book, simply because I just don't have the time for it. But it's something I legitimately want to get done because I want this to be, a source of income, honestly, because, I mean, Walmart's great, but it doesn't pay the bills. Let me try. Well, I don't even have bills. I can't have bills. I can't afford to have bills. But I want to have bills. So I need to move on up in the world. Yeah, man. I want to be an adult, man. I'm only almost 26, but I still feel like I'm 5, girl. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I already blabbed your ear off and rambled my face off. But yeah, so all in all, anxiety, it's just a constant feeling of wanting to punch yourself in the face. So, yeah. Yeah, and I don't believe in medicine or pharmaceuticals. I mean, like, I'll do, like, natural stuff if anyone has any, like, all-natural remedies. I mean, like, I'm open to hearing some, but until then, just laugh at me if you see me convulsing. Love you. Okay, just one more thing. Those of you who know me in person, and you usually see me, like, as very quiet and, like, off to the side, and as a loner, and, like, kind of really shy, and I'm off doing my own thing. I just want to explain something, because I don't know if a lot of people know this. It's not, like, I'm actually not really shy. It's because of anxiety that I'm off doing my own thing, because I'm feeling sick, and I feel like I don't have the energy to socialize. Excuse me, so, like, one of my worst fears is that people think that I'm too good for others, or people interpret those actions as like a narcissism. Because, like, I really don't feel that way at all. Like, I really want to be around people. If it wasn't for, like, the pains of anxiety, I would be, like, the biggest social butterfly on the planet. But, yeah, this is the thing I'm trying to conquer, and pray for me. So, yes, God bless all of you. Everyone. I don't know what that means, but whatever.